4. I got it.
Oh, hey! Hey! I have something for you.
Oh, what is it?
I hope to have you there as my guest.
Sure, I'll ask my dad to bring me.
Okay, see you there.
Thanks.
Did they even say how long he will be furloughed for?
I don't think they know, Mom. Like, no one really knows how long they'll keep these restaurants closed for dine-in. Some restaurants may never reopen. I've already heard a few places that close permanently.
What do you plan to do?
I've sent applications to some places that are still in business. I'm going to keep trying. For the meantime, I'm driving for Take to You.
How's that working out?
Not bad, actually. Almost everyone is staying home and having meals delivered every day. The company pays me per mile and I get tips. It's enough to tide me over until I figure out my next move.
Alright, I trust that you'll work things out. Remember, there's not a job so small that God can't use to bless you. So keep your head up and keep the faith.
Thanks, Mom. I believe that. One other thing I like about this gig is the flexibility. I can turn off the app whenever I want, so there's no conflict on Wednesday or Sundays when I can go to worship. I miss attending in person, though.
We all do, son. Let's just keep praying that this ends soon.
Will do. Thanks, Mom. Hey, I gotta go. The food I'm picking up is ready. I miss you, Mom. You stay safe out there, okay?
I'm sorry, Sheila, but your people will have to be ready with the updated Hanoi numbers by 3. Not 4, 3. No, because Mr. Harvey is finalizing Phase 2 installation contracts with UBID by end of day. Well, if your team wants to be in this contract, great, I'll let him know. Javi, hi. So you should be expecting an update from Sheila at 3. Yep, and you're still a go with that meeting at 7. No, I'll take care of that. All right. Hey, Bessie.
Woman, you are phenomenal. Looks like we're going to make it happen with the Southeast Asia contract tonight.
Well, don't speak too soon. I'd have to poke the Hanoi team after lunch. They need to get their act together.
Are you even still breathing?
Barely.
Hey, wait. Are you not in your apartment?
Nah. Didn't I tell you? I had to move back to the suburbs. You know, someone's got to keep an eye on my dad because he can't just go out for a supply run every time he needs something.
That's true. How is he?
Hard-headed, as always. He's bored out of his wits quarantining for so long. I don't blame him. That's why I'm here. I'll barricade the door to keep him inside if I have to. Other than that, he's managing. Hey, Chrissy, I'll talk to you later.
Dad, onion rings? Really?
What? I'm just having a little snack.
I thought we had a deal. Fried foods every other week. And you had all that bacon yesterday morning. You know, it's not the time to be aggravating your health condition. And hospitals are almost at capacity. Please.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I've eaten so much salad this week.
Yeah, I know, but I'm sorry I raised my voice. Why don't you order some food on that delivery app I put on your phone? Something healthy, maybe?
All right, but what do I do with these things?
I'll take that. I'm starving anyway.
Order for Eric?
I'm married. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Can't keep opening the door without your face mask on.
Oh, right. I forgot. Next time. I promise.
That's your lunch? Mr. Harvey? I'm sorry, what? What do you need? Hold on. Mr. Harvey? Yes, sir, I'm online. So you need to be added to the attendees in the Sustainable Development Planning in Ibaraki, which is happening in 30 minutes. We do have contact channels with the governor of the prefecture. I'll do my best, sir. I'll get back to you. All right. Please get back to me ASAP. Mr. Harvey's waiting. Thank you. Yes, I need those right away. For Mr. Harvey. He has a meeting in 10 minutes. Thank you. Yep, this is for that meeting. Mr. Harvey's waiting. Sure, I'll let him know. Thank you. Sir, I just got confirmation from the office of the governor of the prefecture.
So I'm all set?
Yes, sir. I sent the login information for the meeting to your email.
Do we know who else will be on the call besides Japan?
The latest attendees list is also attached to my email, sir.
All right. Good work, Naomi.
Is there anything else, sir?
No, that would be all. Thank you.
Okay, I'm logging off. A reminder that the conference is in 7 minutes, sir. Dad,
What?
you forgot to take your medicine. You're 6 hours behind schedule.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Do you even care about your health, Dad? Are you taking any of this seriously?
Can you turn down your anger a notch? I'm sorry, okay?
I'm sorry too. I'm tired. I should have reminded you last night. That's why I'm here. Between us both, we can remember what you have to do.
We'll try harder tomorrow, okay? We'll get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Dad.
Hey, what's up, best friend? Don't think I didn't hear about that last minute miracle you pulled with Mr. Harvey. Hey, what's wrong?
Chrissy, I'm just so tired and so overwhelmed. I almost lashed out on my dad just because he went to sleep without taking his meds. It's like this will never end and we're stuck in this reality now.
I understand. Naomi, you just really need to take a step back. This situation is traumatic for all of us, and there's no rule that says you have to be the strong boss woman who pulls miracles on demand all the time.
I know, but I feel like if I stop, I'll just get crushed by all this fear and uncertainty coming at me from everywhere. You know what I just thought about today?
What did you think about?
I'm remembering this one time when I was in high school in California, way before my dad and I moved to Chicago. I attended service at this church, not my grandparents' church, a different church that a friend of mine invited me to. They were having some kind of event where they bring friends. I remember being so at peace in that place. You know, the feeling of being overwhelmed, but in a good way. Like, life is good. I felt content.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
And you know what? I'd give anything to feel that way again. Even if just for a few hours, you know? Just press the pause button on all that's going on right now and escape to that peaceful feeling.
Well, I mean, if that place feels that amazing for you, maybe you should try and visit again.
Chrissy, I'm not flying all the way to California to go to church. Are people even flying in the middle of this pandemic? Plus, I don't even know where that was. I don't even know where she is now, the girl who invited me. It's been so long.
And you just thought about that today out of nowhere?
Yeah, weird, right?
I think maybe your mind is just begging you to take a break. It's fixating on that one time from years ago because that's the feeling it wants to return to. And if you had felt like that before, maybe you could feel like that again. Somehow, make that peace your goal.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, I'm just here if you want to talk. But right now, you probably should go back to sleep.
Yeah, thanks, Chrissy.
If needed, are you able to work third shift? That's 5 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Yes, ma'am. I'm able to work those hours, but not on Wednesday and Sunday. I'd like to have those evenings free for personal reasons.
Okay, noting that down. Well, that's about all the questions I have for you now. But here's something I have a habit of asking just for kicks. Quickly, name 3 dishes you make in your sleep.
Oh, veggie omelet, spaghetti alla bolognese, Chinese 5-spice spare ribs.
Very impressive. Well, thank you for your time, Michael. You know, every other health advisory, the state flip-flops its resolution to reopen small businesses. So I can't really tell you when we can bring in new cooking staff.
I understand, ma'am. I thought I'd try my luck anyway and apply. I've always been a big fan of Amani's and always hoped to have worked there.
And you have a stellar resume. So I thought it would be worth it to meet you. And this has been a pleasure. We'll keep in touch.
Don't touch my doorbell. Just leave it on the floor. Thank you.
Hey, Naomi. Did you get my potting soil? Oh, you're pulling in the garage now? Our garage? Can you turn around and get me some beeswax from the hardware store? Beeswax! Like a pint. Or make it 2 pints. Yes, I think I want to polish the cabinets. Naomi, I'm about to die of boredom here.
Cool, I got to go. My food is here.
You ordered food, sir?
Yes, aren't you that guy from yesterday?
I think so, sir. You ordered Thai food?
Uh-huh.
Then that was me. Thank you for choosing Take to You. I hope you enjoyed your meal.
Nope, I did not enjoy my meal. Waste of money.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. What was the problem?
Do you work for that Thai restaurant?
No, not really. I was just making conversation.
Not a lot of that going around these days.
I know what you mean, sir. I've been driving for Take Two for hours today, and you're the first person who opened their door for me before I left.
Well, that's sad. Yesterday I ordered a green curry with level 3 spiciness. What I got was definitely not level 3. It was at least level 8. Couldn't even eat it.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Did you throw it away?
No, it's still in the fridge. I'll probably throw it away later.
No, there's a way to fix that. Coconut milk.
Oh really? You cook?
I'm a junior chef in a bistro downtown, sir, but I'm currently on furlough. That's why I'm doing this job.
My daughter said to add some water, but I didn't listen to her because I didn't want the sauce to be runny.
Definitely coconut milk, sir.
You know what? I really shouldn't be eating this. It stresses my daughter out. I think I have a can of coconut milk somewhere. Can you hang around while I try to rescue my curry? Unless you gotta go back to work.
No, sir. I can wait a few more minutes, but I'd rather stay outside.
Wonderful. I'll be right back. It tastes better, but it's missing something.
Do you have any limes?
Will a lemon work?
Yes, just about half a teaspoon.
It worked. The curry is safe.
My pleasure, sir.
Thank you so much. I'm Eric.
Michael.
I hope you don't stay furloughed for too long, Michael. People need good food.
Thank you, Eric. If you have time this weekend.
I have time. I love you.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Many people in this world are giving into despair. They find it difficult to find the reason to go on. We shouldn't be among those people. We should put all of our hope in the grace that will be ours. Many people in this world are giving into despair. They find it difficult to find the reason to go on. We shouldn't be among those people. We should put all of our hope in the grace that will be ours. If you've gotten this far, do you slow down as soon as you see the finish line? You push yourself to run the last remaining miles.
Michael, hi.
Hey, Mom. How are you?
I'm quite well. Are you in your car? Isn't it kinda late?
Yeah, I thought I'd put in a couple extra hours at Take to You. My rent is due next week and I'm a little short.
Are you gonna make it? Son, if you need help.
Mom, I'll be fine. I worked it out. Thanks.
Okay, but just let me know, all right? So, are you driving some more or heading home?
I just went offline. My last delivery is in this neighborhood though, so I thought I'd stop by. I miss attending worship in person.
I know you do, and so do I.
But you know, just being here, I can't help but feel so fortunate and hopeful, you know?
Yes, son, I know. No matter what we see from our point of view, God is in control.
I can't wait for everything to open up again. And you know what, Mom? I already know what next dish I'm gonna make for the next potluck. Whenever that may be.
Hi, this is Chrissy. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Hey, Chrissy. They finally finished binding the copies of the UBID report that I printed. I had to yell at someone to leave the office open till 9. Well, I'm actually just leaving from there now, but I dropped the copies of the report on your desk, so let me know when you get them.
Brother, thank you for attending our Bible study. Brother Eric and Brother Michael, if you can please stay on. Brother Eric, I just wanted to personally thank you for accepting our brother's invitation.
No problem. It was definitely worth my time. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Eric. It's good to see you.
May I ask how you two know each other?
It's a funny story, actually. He delivered food that I ordered.
I'm glad that you took the opportunity to share your faith, Brother Michael.
I'm grateful that he accepted. I hope this isn't the last time we see you, Brother Eric.
Sure, I'll be back. Hopefully, I'll get my daughter to listen with me in the future.
That would be a blessing if you can invite her.
I've tried a couple of times, but she's been very busy. Hopefully, I'll catch her free one of these days. She just moved back in with me to help me with this quarantine. See, I'm high risk, so I really should stay inside as much as possible.
We will be praying for your health as well as your daughter's.
Much appreciated.
Today's schedule has been sent to your email, sir. The important ones are the meeting with Dubuque at 11 and Ann Arbor at 3. I can move around the rest as needed. Chrissy will come by later with the papers you need to sign. Well. Look at you, keeping up with your medications, staying on top of your diet, and now exercising at 7 a.m.? Who are you and what have you done to my real dad?
Still your old pops. Just trying to be better.
Okay, so what gives?
Just made some new friends. Surrounding myself with people who gives me some sense of hope.
Socially distanced, I hope.
Of course. Everything is done by video conference.
Oh, is that what I heard you doing last night?
Yep, that was us. I was listening to the Bible study and exchanged a few words with the minister.
How did you get into that?
Well, you know that Take to You guy who delivered my spicy lunch?
And basically saved your life from eating a triple bypass sandwich and a side of fries.
Yeah, that guy. He invited me to listen. They're the same church that I drove you to meet your friend Mel years ago. Do you remember?
That's right, they are. Wow, Dad, you remembered.
Of course I do. I drove you there, and when you came back out, it sounded like you had a nice experience.
So they're in Chicago, too.
Yeah, and a lot of other places. You should check out their website. They have a lot of good things there. Very uplifting.
Yes?
Hi, I'm looking for Eric.
Did he order food?
Oh, no. I'm a friend of his. I cooked him something.
I'm Naomi, Eric's daughter.
Hi, Michael.
My dad's inside resting. He usually takes a nap after taking his meds.
Oh, can I leave this with you then? It's tandoori chicken. I thought since your dad likes Thai food, he might like Indian food. Also, I did my research. All the ingredients are helpful for his condition. And it's grilled. And it would be good to pair with his favorite salad.
Oh, wow, sure. Thank you. I'm sure my dad would love it. Hey, do you mind staying for a minute to talk?
Sure.
That was very thoughtful of you. I can pay you.
Your dad is my friend. I made it for him. It's a gift.
You're a chef?
I was. The restaurant I worked at shut down and let all of us go.
This pandemic made everything difficult.
A lot of things have become more challenging, yeah. How about you? Still got your job?
Yes, thankfully. Working from home, though, makes everything 20 times harder.
I hope you're able to take care of yourself through it all.
I try.
I'm optimistic that things will change. Maybe they'll go back the way they were, or maybe we'll pave the way for something new. Whichever it is, I'm ready for it.
You know, my dad did mention that you're such a peaceful and positive person. I can see why now.
I try not to dwell on the negative.
Come on, even just a little? You just lost your job, thousands have died, millions are losing their livelihood. I mean, doesn't it catch up to you?
It may sound cliche, but I have a God who's wiser and more capable than all of that, greater than what I had lost. greater than anything I could envision by myself.
I like that.
I have a favorite verse, and it goes, "Never have I seen the righteous abandoned, or the children begging for bread." It didn't say except when there's a widespread unemployment, or a pandemic.
But it just says the righteous.
That's why I try my best to do what I can do, to be among those in God's grace.
And that includes cooking for your friends?
Honestly, I just like cooking for people.
What about this? Talking to a stranger when you could otherwise be on the road making money?
No, this is part of that too.
How so?
I'm sharing my faith, and I hope I'm sharing it with you.
No, sir. Yes, Mr. Harvey, I'm the one who booked the private jet to Senegal, so I know. I know, but even if the flight is safe, I would still be in a confined space with upwards of 60 people for a whole day. I live with my 64-year-old father who's high risk. I can't put him in danger like that. No, sir. I can still assist you with the roundtable remotely. I'm sorry, sir. No, Mr. Harvey, I'm not doing it. Yes, Chrissy will stop by to finalize your itinerary later today. Have a safe flight.
Thank you for joining me this time. I really appreciate you taking it.
Thank you, Dad. I really needed that. You know, I'm sorry. Ever since I've been here, I haven't really been present. And when I am here, it's always with a temper.
I'm not mad. I understand. You're very good at your job and everyone needs you.
Not just that. Maybe in my mind, I was trying to keep my fear and panic about this whole situation from overtaking me by working, being on top of everything, taking care of everyone, and you. But it keeps catching up with me anyway.
What are you scared about, Naomi?
That I would lose you, and I would have a moment of carelessness at the grocery, bring home the virus, and get you super sick.
You've had that fear even before the pandemic started.
You're right. Ever since Mom left.
Ever since she left, you've been trying to be there for everyone. Everyone else, like it's your job. I miss her though. I think she would get on my case about my health way harder than you if she was still here.
That, or you and her would be especially stubborn and forgetful about staying inside, and then tag team me on driving me bananas.
That service, it spoke to you too?
It was uplifting.
That's why I keep coming back to listen. It helps me to stop feeling frustrated about what I can't do. It reminds me to look ahead, to strive for something beyond all of this.
Dad, I would really like to think that way and feel that way, the way you said it. To be sure, absolutely sure, instead of wondering and just being afraid. Whether the world ever goes back to normal or not, there's something wonderful that we can look forward to.
I would like that very much too.
There is much optimism in the scientific community as two pharmaceutical giants leading the efforts to develop a safe and effective vaccine publish promising results from their respective clinical trials within days of each other.
speak to Michael Seldron?
Speaking.
Hi, Michael. This is Bernice. You interviewed with me for the position of junior chef at Amani's a few weeks ago.
Hi, yes, Bernice. I remember you.
Are you still interested in the position?
Very much.
Well, it's yours. We are looking at reopening for patio dining in the next month or two, and we would like you to come in for training as soon as next week. If you can make that work.
Yes, ma'am. I can make that work.
This is excellent, excellent.
How's the soreness in your arm?
It's still a little bit sore, but is that stopping me? No, ma'am. I am unstoppable.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
My name is Bernice. I'm the floor manager. How's everything so far?
It's great.
I'm pleased to hear that. Are we celebrating something this afternoon?
Yeah, my dad just got the second dose of his vaccine.
Oh, wonderful. That's indeed something to celebrate. Now, I understand you are good friends with one of our amazing chefs.
Yes, as a matter of fact, we go to the same church as Michael. In fact, he's the one that recommended us to this place. Is he working today?
Yes, and he's actually about to go on break.
Oh, if it's all right, can we ask if he could join us?
Of course, he'll be out shortly.
It's so good to see you again, Brother Michael.
Likewise, likewise. And hopefully we'll see one another in person more often when we start holding in-person worship services again.
Oh, wow. Is that happening soon?
I'm praying hard for it. Do you guys have a date for your baptism yet?
No, but I'm hoping it won't be long now. We're both very excited.
Well, I'm excited for you too, sister.
You know, being a chef suits you very well, brother.
And to think you met me bringing you food.
You brought me family more than that.
I'm happy you're back to doing what you love, brother.
Thank you. I prayed for this job, and God answered my prayers. I'm going to treasure it and give it my best.
You're definitely giving it your best. I can taste it right here.
Just remember to stay safe on the job, brother.
Definitely. We keep our bodies healthy so we can use our strength to serve Him. Right, brother?
You're here.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to being inside that place of worship.
Michael, did she ever tell you she's been inside one of the chapels before?
You have?
Yeah, over 20 years ago. My classmate in high school invited me.
She planted the seed, or shall we say, served the antipasti?
But you're right, she did. Because of her, I was more open to receiving the message when my dad and I started. I'm sorry it took me 20 years though.
It took you 20 years to ask for the entree?
Dad, you and your corny jokes. Brother Michael, there must be an extra service charge for cringy dad jokes.
Enjoy your meal, guys.
This meal or this meal? Get it, Naomi?